After the death of Jesus, a great question remains. What happened during the 3 days between his death and resurrection? Where was he during this period? In the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the crucifixion of Jesus is described in a similar way. He spent about 6 hours on the cross, and when he died, he uttered the words, "It is finished," as recorded in John 19, verse 30. After this moment, he entrusted his spirit to God, and his body was taken down from the cross with the help of Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus, two of Jesus' followers. 3 days later, his body and spirit were reunited, and he rose from the dead. But what happened during those 3 days? The Bible, particularly in the Synoptic Gospels, does not provide clear details about Jesus' activities during this period. The absence of direct narratives left room for theological interpretations and traditions regarding what occurred between his death and resurrection. Many refer to this phase as the descent into hell or the descent into Hades. One of the first clues about where Jesus was comes from his conversation with one of the criminals crucified beside him. The thief asked Jesus, "Remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus replied, "Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise." Luke 23, verses 42 to 43. This moment suggests that after his death, Jesus went to paradise or heaven as he entrusted his spirit to God, and God dwells in heaven, the place of blessedness. Another reference to what happened during these 3 days can be found in 1 Peter 3, verses 18 to 20, where it says that Jesus preached to the spirits in prison. This could imply that Jesus, in spirit, descended to the dead and proclaimed his victory over spiritual forces, likely referring to fallen angels, according to the tradition that mentions the days of Noah. Ephesians 4, verses 8 to 10 also alludes to this period, stating that Jesus descended to the lower parts before ascending to heaven. Some interpret this verse as indicating that after his death, Jesus rescued the souls of the righteous who were waiting in Hades or paradise, such as Abraham and other heroes of the faith, bringing them to his heavenly dwelling. Another interpretation suggests that during this time, he defeated the forces of evil, including the devil and death. What we can conclude from these accounts is that, although the exact details of what Jesus did between his death and resurrection are not entirely clear, the Bible assures us that he proclaimed victory over death, defeated the forces of evil, and gathered the redeemed, those who were awaiting salvation. It is important to remember that, despite the different theological interpretations, the certainty that Jesus conquered death and secured salvation for all who believe in him is the central point of this narrative. When he told the thief, "Today you will be with me in paradise," he is sure that salvation is within reach for all who seek him with faith. This is a mystery that, while arousing curiosity, points us to the depth of Christ's love and power, who overcame death to give eternal life to those who believe in him. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. God bless you.